sort of idea that we had in Copenhagen was the locker station. And that is also an interesting expansion of like what they are offering at Copenhagen Airport. The idea that it's becoming an omni-channel sort of delivery solution for them. Customers, passengers in this case, have the option of shopping beforehand on the internet in the web shop, picking up items as they depart. But also when they arrive back at Copenhagen Airport, they can pick up their products that they bought before very easily and in a very connected and transparent way via a locker station, which we also created for them. You know, with all the benefits of push notifications, reminders, ways for passengers to change themselves, the arrival date and the details of their arrival, down to getting the pins to open the lockers themselves. So we also have seen an incredible uptake in the usage of that service, just because that digital sort of solution ties in very closely with the entire operation at Copenhagen Airport.
Yeah, and I think what you've touched on there is what I was going to ask you next, is almost how, for whatever reasons, we've become very confident in our purchases when we're at home, or our digital purchases and online experiences, thanks to things like virtual try on and place it, and have been, you know, had to use those more in the pandemic, of course, but also as we're becoming more digitally savvy. And my question was going to be how we can continue with the tools and the immersive abilities that AR and VR have given us and that we've enjoyed. How does that mix with then a physical retail experience when, you know, we do go back to stores and we do start to have these physical experiences again?
Yes, well, physicality is paramount in retail. The fact that currently we do have to also use digital tools to help us out in a pandemic, and specifically in this difficult situation where physicality is not really possible due to the lockdowns. We're seeing probably a dual approach long term. So on one hand, you will have the digital tools, which are not going to go away and are not going to disappear, but they will be the entry point, most likely, for a lot of shoppers. So trying out, you know, at home or not in the shop. And then obviously going into the shop and probably trying out a selection that you've already made using the digital tools beforehand. So in my view, it will not be an either or, it will be a combination, most likely.